This just came in the mail today from Entertainment Earth. It's a good thing that they have a mint guarantee. Now I'm pretty sure that I know what's in this box. If I'm thinking right, this is another one that's kind of been hanging out in the universe for a long time. If I'm thinking right, I'm not going to try and predict it just yet. I'm going to get this guy open and see what he is. Now, the problem with pre-ordering things, especially from, not necessarily just Entertainment Earth, but pre-ordering things from people in general, is that at some point you get so many things that are out there that are on pre-order that you kind of forget what's on pre-order, and then I just kind of forget to look at the emails when they send me. So this is kind of going into it like a mystery box, but not necessarily, right? I mean, because I think I have a pretty good idea what's in this box, and I may not have an idea at all. I don't really know. It might be lots of stuff. It might be more than one thing. It might just be one thing in particular, and that's what I'm hoping it is. Let's see. Come on. So let's get that out of the way so it doesn't ruin it for me. And it is exactly what I thought it was. Oh, score. This guy is pretty awesome. I'm gonna try and flip it out to you first because I know that they did make a chase variant of this guy. So let's see. I did not pick up the chase variant. Oh, and that's okay. This was one of them that if I didn't get the chase variant, it was really cool. If I did get the chase variant, I mean, well, that was really cool as well. They packed him really well, thank God, because I mean, you've seen the condition of that box. That box was in some pretty rough shape, and I was kind of terrified, to be completely honest with you, that whatever inside of it was going to at least have some kind of physical damage on it. Now, I don't really see any physical damage to talk about. I mean, but you know these 10 inches can't even talk today, but you know these 10-inch boxes, they tend to already look like they've got a little battle scars on it already. The window on this thing is absolutely horrible though. I mean, I almost want to send it back just due to that window. That window is in some really bad shape. Oh, like I said a second ago, it's a good thing Entertainment Earth has a mint guarantee. I honestly, I mean, it got a corner. I mean, some of this might have happened in shipping. Some of it may not have. I'm just going to speculate that it happened in shipping because I don't want to believe that a company that has a mint guarantee sent me this out not mint. So I'm just going to say that this must have happened in shipping. It did take a little bit more damage than I would like to see on it. I don't necessarily know if that means that I'm going to be sending it back or if I'm going to keep it. I don't really know at this moment. I will have to, you throw me a comment down below and tell me if the 10-inch boxes are a big concern to you or not. I mean, do you get really concerned about the 10-inch boxes, or are you kind of like me? Are you a little bit more laxed on the 10-inch boxes versus the 3.5, right? I mean, so I get a little bit more lax when it comes to these boxes. This box is really awesome, though. I think it's great that they stayed into the theme that they do with the rest of the Marvel BlackLight pops. They're showing, it looks like 10 of these guys on the back of the box. Now, there's no way on earth that I'll believe that all 10 of these guys are going to be BlackLight 10-inch pops is what I'm going to say. And now, I believe that they'll be BlackLight pops. I just don't necessarily believe that they will be 10-inch BlackLight pops. So we'll just have to wait and see how they do this and how they come up with it. But they got some really cool guys on the back of that one. If you want to pause that and take a closer look at it, go ahead and do that now. He's number 809 out of the group. We're going to have to get this box open, even though it's really damaged. I'm trying to figure out which side of it I'm going to go in. I think I'm going to go in from the top because it has this strange crease in it already that just made that really, really easy to do. Now, I haven't seen any more like BlackLight pops that are going to be out in the universe at this moment, with the exception of the BlackLight Deadpool. If you haven't seen that, that's going to be a GameStop exclusive. It's going to come in this blind mystery bundle. It's 5 pieces, including the pop. I mean, I don't necessarily know what's in the 5 pieces, but if we had to speculate, we would say that it's going to be a sticker, it's going to be a keychain, it's going to be a pin, it's going to be the pop, and something else, right? I mean, that's normally how they go down. I'm really excited to see these guys, though. They will be coming out the 23rd of this month. So if you want to pick those up, make sure that you're at GameStop. My local GameStop has those now. They only have a few of them. I've kind of been privileged to see the box already. I mean, so I know what it looks like. It's super awesome. It's most likely something, if you are a Marvel fan, that you're going to want to go check out. He has this right here. Look, this whole thing, this whole idea, the whole idea of this 10-inch pop with the Silver Surfer that's going to sit in his hand is just phenomenal. Here, let's take a closer look at this guy. So just like the rest of them, they're using the same colors. I mean, when it comes to BlackLight stuff, you can only use so many colors in general. They look really, really well done, and that's what leads me to believe that they're doing some kind of printing on this guy versus being handmade. I mean, a lot of them used to be handmade, but the one thing that you see now that they're doing a lot of printing and they're doing a lot of separate pieces is you see this glue spillover, and they must be using super glue because it has that strange like white powdery substance that super glue leaves on stuff when you don't get it 100% covered up. I mean, so I'm seeing more and more of the glue and less of paint problems, which is a bonus. Right? I mean, I'm not going to take that as a negative. That's definitely a bonus that that's the way these guys are going down. Now, when it comes to these bobbleheads, sometimes you'll have to adjust the screw to get it to sit in the right place. I don't think that these 10-inch pops should be bobbleheads. The head on them weighs so much, I can't imagine that they would last very long if they bobbled a whole lot. I mean, just because of the head are so heavy on these guys. He has this Silver Surfer that is look, it's not going to sit in his hand right, and I kind of had like this speculation that if you put it in his hand, would it sit there right? And it's not. It's gonna fall off, and it's probably best if you don't put it in its hand, if you put it somewhere else, so that it doesn't fall off, get lost. I mean, I wish they would have done a little bit better job when it come to this guy and making sure that he could secure down into the hand. It wouldn't have taken much. I mean, just a little like slide in like you get on your cameras and stuff like that. I mean, it would not have taken a whole lot of effort to come up with just a little bit of an extra like groove there to slide him into so that you didn't have to worry about him falling and losing him and all of that great stuff. But with all of that said, and even though this is not the Chase variant, this is my first BlackLight 10-inch pop, and I think that he is just phenomenal. I am really excited, and if you don't have this guy, go check him out. There's a link right down in the description below to Entertainment Earth. I believe that you can still pick these guys up on any given day, so make sure you go check that out. He does have a Chase variant. We didn't get the Chase variant today, and that's okay, right? I mean, when it comes to these guys, if I don't get the Chase variant, I'm not completely upset because both of them, in my eyes, were really cool. Before we get out of here, though, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and become part of the Wayneko crew. There is no Wayneko crew without you, and I truly appreciate you coming and hanging out. Until next time, have a good one.
What's Aiden's best joke?
I think you probably put Aiden in freestyle. Who do you have?
Cooper, Tegan, Aiden, and Blake.